Welcome to day 4 of this India-England test. Day 3 was not our day, not at all. They are at 401 for 9, lead by 426. Still have a wicket to go. That should have been a cotton ball, or at least try. Hopefully they don't put up any more. But even so, 426 is near impossible. We have 2 whole days left, so even draw is not a possibility. He's missed that, almost went back onto the stumps, but they'll live to face another ball. Too much turn. That might have actually pitched on the track. That has turned absolutely square. 5 wickets with spin already. Outside edge, make it 6. Well, that will be it. 403 they put up. They lead by 428, I think. We have a mountain to climb. We have almost 180 overs in the bank, so time shouldn't be a problem. This is gonna need one awesome batting performance. Let's go. First ball, they have a back slip cordon, and I almost ended up leaving a straight delivery there. That came in. That was not that far away from the off stump. This angle is annoying as well, coming from around the wicket. Full off the toe, almost goes back onto the stumps, but it'll roll away for our first runs and our first boundary. That was too close. We were so close to being 0 for 1. Very full, and I timed it all right as well. I don't know why it went off the edge. Has been pulled over the infield. I am not timed that all that well. Thankfully, that fielder wasn't standing at the circle, or that would have been gone. We have to take risks, or else we are not even going to get anywhere close to the target. We're going to go with the same field. Short deliveries, I think we just have to go after them. Bowls it short again, and once again I am a little late. He's bowling at 153k, so I am going to be late. This time only 2, and that too was close. Ideal timing. What was wrong with that? Just a simple forward defense, but that ball way too good. That angle from around the wicket pitches, maybe straightens a little, gets the outside edge. I don't think I could have even left that. I could have left that. We lose a wicket very early. Not good. Not good at all when you're going up against 428 runs. That's been driven inside out. There's an off cutter, I think. A risky shot against that ball, but it'll come off. A boundary through cover is pretty rare. Not the greatest looking drive, but it gets the job done. Oh no, too far away. Should have left that. Thankfully, we don't pay the price. Short ball, and look at that for timing. He slowed down just a little, so we are not late anymore. It'll go for a nice 1 bounce 4. Sat up nicely, and with this field, it is somewhat safe. Too good. Once again, should have left that one alone. The run rate is below 3. That doesn't really matter. We just cannot afford to lose wickets. Inside edge. This one came in, went the other way and gets the inside edge. Again, I get out, and all I'm trying to do is defend the ball. This time off the back foot, catches the inside edge. And we are 2 down very early. We are in a lot of trouble here. We can't even save the test match. It's either win or lose. Full, a little late on it. We're going to hurry through. Direct hit, and that would have been number 3. What's going on? That would have been a dumb run out. Thankfully, we get a chance. Too fast. Way too fast to even edge it. 22 for 2. And we are still more than 400 runs away. Well, right, it's a single to the target. That's short. Again, I'm early. This might be gone. It doesn't go for the catch. That should have been out. It ballooned up. I tried to go for the lofted pull again. This one went a little too far up. It was early, I think. And, that should have been taken. We got another chance. Too good again. Way too good. What am I supposed to do? That is a good looking shot, the best looking by far so far. But that will be cut off. We'll try to come back for 3. We'll have to put in the tie. Why are we so slow? Shot doesn't go anywhere though. Too far on the offside. That's been clipped. It wasn't even that straight, but it was a little too full. Don't stop it. Let that one go for 4. Thank you very much. A small partnership here. That's gone off the bat, and we are gonna sneak through for a very quick run. Short ball pulled along the ground. We'll get 4, and this is much safer than the lofted pull, and it got us the same result. So I think keeping it along the ground might be the best option with this field. It's been pulled in the air. Now there is a grand total of 1 fielder in that direction, so you can literally play any shot and most probably we won't get out unless I completely miss it and get clean ball. This was fast and bouncy, almost went over the keeper's head. 56 for 2 every time I see the target. It just looks so far away. That is the shot of the innings so far. Just a little punch and that ball went racing away to the ropes. We found the gap to perfection as well. Flights it up. Well, you can't do that. This shot is the best against spin in limited overs. Why not try it out in test matches as well? That was flight it up too much, too full, too wide as well. You get a 6. Flight it up. Last time it worked out. This time inside edge. No harm done, but still too close to the stumps. I think this was not as wide as the last one. And bring up the 50 partnership as well. No. Should not even think about touching those deliveries. This time full and straight. Can't toss the ball up that much. It will be 6 number 2. We've been very defensive against spin, but we've also smacked 2 6s already. What happened there? Squares me up. Did that ball swing? A bouncer swing? I missed a straight ball. I was just a little too fast. Ended up looking real dumb. This was such a nice partnership, giving us some hope. And I end up getting out to not even that good of a ball. The only hope is now that it's turning too much, but I don't think so. That is as plumb as it gets. Pitch is in line. Oh, the ball is turning, but is it turning enough? No, it is not. We'll get our review back, but the wicket is gonna remain gone. I didn't even think that turned that much. I thought it was hitting middle. 41 of 70. Entertaining innings comes to an end, and once again we are in trouble. Open the face, got the outside, not at the middle, but it'll get the job done. 1 bounce 4. Another short ball. This time it got a top edge, I think. Love one of these balls to go away for 6. 4s are not going to cut it, not anymore. We need runs and a lot of them. Oh, that has gone between his legs. Almost found a way to get out on the worst possible ball. Oh, how close was that? Nearly chopped that back onto the legs, and again not that far away from the stumps. Thank you very much. Hopefully that's 5, not 4. It will be 5. Shot again too far. Only 130. Why was I late? Now the 53 overs remaining on day 4. That is too high. And 90 overs left on day 5. That's been picked, and picked so well. And just before, it looked like he was sailing away for 6. Shot. Wait, has that gone off the glove or the bat? They're going to appeal, and the umpire is going to raise his finger. I'm going to go for the review. No, not like this. This was a juicy bouncer that we put away time and time again. But this time, I don't know what happened. Did that go off the glove? Yeah, I'm gonna review it, have a look. Hopefully it's off the body or something like that. We can't afford to lose another wicket here. I don't even know what that hit. Is the game glitching now? It looks like it went straight off the shoulder. There are no hot spots either. Wait, did the ball even hit anything? Come on. What happened there? I don't know anything even now after looking at like 5 replays. Is there anything on the glove? I think there is. No, it is there even before the ball made contact. I have no idea what's gonna happen, but it most probably will be out. Yep, it is gonna remain out. Kohli gone for 49, and we are for 310 runs away. And another wicket off the bouncer, 2 wickets in that over. He's got no stamina left, but he's come in and picked up 2 of the main batsmen. And he's just gonna leave now. Look at that, bouncer over the head, and I've somehow found a way to chop it back onto the stumps. We are done. Top edge. Well, I think I've lost enough wickets of the short ball for one day. This is gone almost out of the ground. Late cut in the gap. They have a leg slip. They already managed to give a catch to leg slip already off a bouncer. Shot again, late cut, completely in control. This time it has gone off the middle, and because of that the ball almost completely stopped. Play that as late as possible. And cut away behind, point again, leaking runs now England. We are scoring in a hurry, but nowhere, not even close to the target, so there is still that. Punched up the back foot. Why are they bowling so many short balls all of a sudden? Well, they did get 2 wickets, so makes sense. That's been cut behind square again. That is the 5th boundary in that direction, and they're not going to place a fielder, and they're going to keep bowling there. So thank you very much. Shot again. This time I try to go aerial. It'll just be 4, but this is too easy. Keep bowling there, please. Leading edge. But it won't carry now. Run out maybe. No, he'll get away with both the run out and the catch. 40 of 28 outside edge, and that'll flash away in the gap. What did I do wrong there? This has been a very quick fire innings, and add 4 more to it. I thought it was over there. I thought I hadn't timed that too well, but just enough to clear those 3 fielders on the leg side. That's a shot. That is an amazing shot. And the ball might actually go for 4. Did not expect that. Another boundary. This one, the best, no doubt. We played late cut after late cut. So this is a nice change. Edged bat, then onto the back leg. But doesn't pop to anyone's hands. That's been... What was that feeling? Don't throw the bowlers in. He won't. It might have been close. 49 overs gone. That's been tapped through the leg side. Can we come back for 2? No, it'll just be 1. But we'll get Sir Jadeja to 50. And look at the strike rate. This has been an entertaining innings. Hopefully it goes on for a little longer. Shot back onto the body. We're gonna have to hurry, but we'll get through easily in the end. We're still 230 runs away. That ball has gone all around the world, but away from the stumps. This has been pulled. It's gone up a little too much. It'll fall down in no man's land, and it'll be 6. How's that 6? That's a 1 bounce 4 at best. We'll take the extra 2 runs. Pulled in front of square this time. This is a 6. It was hit in the gap and hit so well as well. We might still have a chance. We're 200 runs away, but this partnership has given us some hope. That's gone between everything. But as long as we don't lose a wicket, we don't care. That's been kept along the ground. The late cut returns in fashion. Another boundary. The only reason we have some hope left is the late cut. That's been pulled out of the screws. What a gigantic hit. It was about 3 meters away from going out of the ground. Shot again. That'll fall just away from the fielder. That was not six, not at all, but that would have been gone. Just another feet there. Too close, but bounce saves me. Oh, what was that? I ended up giving him catching practice and he declines to take that. I thought it would go over the slip corner. That's what a ramp is supposed to be. Instead, we end up hitting it straight to him. Look at that animation. It also looks like I'm giving him practice. Comes back in again. Great take. So close to the stumps once again. Outside edge. I have a gully and a slip, but it'll go between them. This partnership continues to thrive. Late cut. This time from the right hander. The ball will trickle away and the keeper has got to run all the way to the boundary with his pads. 51 of 109. This has been a normal test innings on one end, and on the other end we've just been late cutting and pulling everything. Top edge. And 6. Easy as it gets. Flat as well. Edged. And another drop. And he's not even going to chase the ball. That will be 4. What is this? I mean, every single day we find a new glitch, but this is too much. The ball is outside the rope. The fielder's not going to do anything about it. Now I think I'm just going to have to exit and come back. Yeah, he's not doing anything and I just can't keep running. Or I still can do that. Run 200 runs and we'll win it. If the fielder ever bothers to pick up the ball. Yeah. Let's cut this staring contest. Goes off an inside edge. Goes fine. And that will be 4. What a partnership. Almost 150 runs. That's gone. That's gone between the leg slip and the keeper. This might go right down the wire now. Pulled. Another awesome looking pull. That will be 6 and the 150 run partnership comes up. Missed that, but I think it is pitching outside the leg stump. That would have been bold if I didn't have my back like that. 96 of 106. We have slowed down just a little. The main thing is we're still at the crease. We had quite a few chances as well. They've dropped at least 3 catches. And that will bring up 100. The strike rate looking good. And more importantly, the match is still well and live. Late cut off the outside edge it goes. Deduct 4 more runs to the equation. We are getting close now. Edged. Gone. Did nothing wrong there. Again, a simple forward defense that I didn't even time badly. But it catches the outside edge and this legendary partnership has got to come to an end. 6 gone now. It was starting to look a little too easy, but here's another twist. Look at that, new batsman comes in and suddenly we can't bat once more. That's gone off an inside edge. That will be drop catch number, I don't even know. Edged gone. And very quickly we lose both our set batsmen. And in a short span of time, England are once again on top. We're still more than 100 runs away. This is a big blow. 107 of 119. Now we need another partnership. Short and fast. Late cut isn't even working anymore. That's skidded through. Misses the outside edge though. That's been punched in the gap. Should be able to come back for 2. Will race away for 4. Much needed. Because we're just stalling there, not scoring anything. Lost both our set batsmen. There's still hope left. We still have another batsman. Solid in defense. No one's running behind the ball. So we are going to get through for a smart run. Just like the AI does. Flight it up. Oh no, I might have hit it straight to deep cover. Taken. Oh, he has his foot on the rope. That would have been it. That would have been the end of the test match right there. Had he bothered to place his foot on the right position. Missed that, but I think it's going down the leg side. I think it was a googly spinning the other way. Leading edge, but doesn't go to short. Silly point. 0 of 17. All I have to do this is on one end, and on the other end I'm going to smack a few boundaries. Too much turn. Edge gone off. Bowls a flighted delivery, tempts me and gets the outside edge. We lose another one, just 2 balls away from defeat now. Where did we go wrong? We were looking so good just a little while ago. Late cut, and that's gone fine for 1 bounce 4. The new ball now flying all over the place. We need to take a few risks. Gone for the cat. This is gone off an outside edge. We'll take it 2 boundaries. Missed time. Can I come back for 2? I think we should comfortably, unless he throws to the keeper's end, which we won't. Another 2 more now. Under 100 runs needed. Edged, but it will go through the empty slip cordon. And the match is still alive. It might go right down the wire. Full toss. No! I mean, that was there to be hit. That is such an easy ball to hit away for 6, or at least a 1 bounce 4. I don't know what happened here. I didn't even mistime it, but it went absolutely nowhere. That will be the 9th wicket, and most probably the end of the match right there. It's still 95 runs away. Edged and gone. And England will do it officially. We collapsed twice in 1 innings, and that one partnership in the middle was the only reason we got so close. Just another 90 runs and we would have pulled off a miraculous chase, but it was not gonna happen with Wood swinging the ball and getting us out of short balls. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you want to see another classic like this in a completely different format, click the video on screen. For now, like, comment and subscribe for more Cricket 24 videos and updates. Thanks for watching and have a great day wherever you are.